So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this ayah, He said, if I wished, I would have easily made everybody on earth, every soul as guided, muhtadi. But my word already passed that I will surely fill up Jahannam, I will fill up the hellfire from mankind and jinn kind. This ayah has been used a lot by the enemies of Islam. Anybody want to guess why? Allah is saying, if I wanted to, I would have made everybody guided. But I made a promise that I'm going to fill up Jahannam from jinn and mankind. So it's very easy to take this ayah and say, what kind of God is this? Why does He want to fill up Jahannam with people? Why did He create them from the first place to fill up Jahannam with them? What is this? It's easy to, if you are not well versed in your deen, if you do not understand that one ayah in the Qur'an explains the other ayah, you will easily fall into this trap. What kind of God is this? Right? Okay. There's a formula that you have to understand, that the Qur'an explains itself by itself. Yani if one ayah you did not understand it, you will find another ayah in the Qur'an that it will clarify that ayah. I will give you a very good example before we come to our example. All over the Qur'an, many places, وَإِذْ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ. Right? So, from an Arabic perspective, it's very easy to automatically think that Iblis is an angel, right? I told all the brothers to come, they all came except Ahmed. Ahmed is a brother, right? Logically. So here we told the angels make sujood to Adam, they all made sujood except Iblis. All over the Quran except one place where it was explained. Because if you do not have this place, it is very easy to conclude that Iblis was an angel. Then Allah clarified in Surah Al-Kahf, which we will read tomorrow inshallah. وَإِذْ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ كَانَ مِنَ الْجِنِّ فَفَسَقَ عَنْ أَمْرِ رَبِّهِ. So you see how this ayah clarified that no, Iblis used to hang out with the angels and he was asked to make sujood and he refused, but that does not make him an angel, that makes him a jinn. So now let's go back to our ayah. Allah said, وَلَوْ شِئْنَا لَأَتَيْنَا كُلَّ نَفْسٍ هُدَاهَا. If I wanted, I would have made everybody guided. Let's go to Surah Sad. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said, لَأَمْلَأَنَّ جَهَنَّمْ مِنْكَ وَمِمَّنْ تَبِعَكَ مِنْهُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ. Allah said to the conversation is between Allah and who? Iblis. He said, same statement, I'm gonna fill up Jahannam with you and whomsoever followed you. Now we go back to our ayah. حق القول مني لأملأن جهنم من الجنة, jinn kind, والناس أجمعين. We all know that in jinn, like Allah explained in Surah Al-Jinn, منهم الصالحون ومنهم دون ذلك. There are righteous, among the jinn. There are Muslim, there are Christian, there are Jewish, there is good Muslim, there's bad Muslim, just like us, literally. They marry, they divorce, everything in the jinn is a alam by itself. Okay? So here Allah is telling them, if I want to do something, it would have been guidance, not dalal, not misguidance. But if I did that, that will negate the whole concept of free will. If I have to choose between both, listen carefully, this is the explanation. If I have to choose between both huda and dalal, guidance and misguidance, لو شئنا, I would have made everybody guided. Is it clear? I would have made everybody guided, but then what is the use? What is the purpose of Jannah? Then everybody's guided. I gave you the choice, and we all know that there are two kinds of guidance. There are two kinds of guidance. One guidance is that Allah have done to every person, every human being. And then there is the special guidance that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give to the one who showed interest, yani deep interest. Let me explain to you. Brother Azhar said, how do we go to Houston? I said, you take this way and you go to Houston. Or let me put it this way. You ask me all, how do we get to Houston? I gave you the way to go to Houston. Some of you decided, you know what, that sounds good. And some of you decided to go to the wrong way. You made the decision. Now, if some of you came to me and said, Sheikh, you know what, I really want to get there and it's extremely important, I beg you, can you please show me the easiest and the best way? I came and I took him and I went with him and I showed him the way. That is the special guidance. But do not, you see, what is the problem? The problem is that there are people, and I'm sure you have faced some of these people. Brother, why don't you pray? What's the answer? Allah did not guide me. Sister, why are you not wearing the proper hijab? Brother, make dua for me. Allah did not guide me yet. That is a false statement. That is a false statement. Allah already told us this is the right way and this is the wrong way. This is the right way, you have to pray. This is the wrong way, you don't have to pray. You chose this way. Why don't you pray and say, Allah guided me? You decided not to pray and said, Allah did not guide me. That's a lie. What is the biggest proof that this is a lie? When you were looking for income, do you say that Allah did not provide for me? And you stayed at home and you waited for the rain to come with dollars? No, you went to school, you went to college, you looked for jobs, you applied here, you applied there, and then you get the job, and then you get the rizq. You did something to get the rizq. When someone tells you, Allah did not guide me, you answer them and say, what did you do to be guided? You went to school to go and find a job. You applied here and there to get some money. What did you do? What did you do to be guided? Did you come to the classes? Did you come to Jumu'ah? Did you go to the halaqat, to durus, conferences, seminars? What did you do to be guided? Just like what you did. Allah is the Shafi. Have you ever heard someone that is sane and say, you know what, I am very sick, cancer stage 4, Allah is the Shafi, I'm not going to any doctors. I'm not taking any medicine, Allah is the Shafi. Never. We did something similarly, ya akhwan. Similarly, in order to get the guidance, you have to do something. We have to do something. Look at that person who does not pray. You don't see him in the masjid at all. So Habibi, come to the masjid at least. Surround yourself with righteous people and automatically you will be praying.